Hey guys, welcome to Lena Love Tarot. This is Lena. This video is for Pisces in regards to their love for the month of teen. Now I tried to do this live, but I couldn't because the dog started barking, so I had to cancel the video and start all over again. So I'm going to start by shuffling the cards. We're going to see what we have for Pisces for the month of teen. Single and couples, spirits, what are the messages for Pisces in regards to their love for the month of January 20. Please comment below. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know what you want me to do next, because I really don't have any clue. I'm basically just going off of what I feel that I should do next. So if those of you are waiting for a certain video, let me know. And then I will be able to upload it for you guys. So what are the messages for Pisces in regards to their love, single or couple, for the month of June? Let's see what Spirit has for us. What are the messages for Pisces in regards to their love for the month of June? So this weekend I'm going to work on summing them all up for just for New Year's. We'll go from there. Please like, please subscribe, guys. My Facebook link is in the description below. Also, I have Instagram, so I haven't been really working on it, but I'm going to start using it up again. Welcome to the ones who are new to the channel, and welcome back to the ones who have been watching since day one. Messages for Pisces. So, bottom of the deck is Temperance. Start off with, you know what's even more funny is that I'm listening to this Ariana Grande Thank You Next song in the background, which before I started doing these readings, before I started recording actually, I don't know why, I just felt like, let me listen to this song. Now, so here's for the month of Aries. There is an offer of stability from somebody who is taking a long time. Maybe you waited a long time for somebody. Could be this earth sign. You could have waited quite a bit of time for this offer, or this person you're stressing over them offering you something, or they're taking too long to offer you something, right? Let me see. Also, I see a lot of stressing, a lot of stuff. Oh, look, shuffling the other deck, I have the Knight of Swords, and also you have the Knight of Swords here. So I almost want to say that some of you guys are having trouble sleeping, stressing, worried about what is to come, worried about if this person is ever going to come to this offer. Okay, it might even come in pretty fast. Actually, there is a lot of energy of air, which you could be spending a lot of time rethinking, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're not getting anywhere, feeling like you need to just release yourself from something and just take time to recharge your batteries with the Four of Swords. Really take time to think about and focus what it is that you guys want. Okay, what it is that you are looking for. A lot of the times we focus so much on the fact that we want somebody to come back, we want somebody to offer us something, we forget ourselves. We forget that you can't just sit and wait. You know, like people usually say, like, oh, I'm waiting for him to come back, waiting for him to contact me. You can't sit and wait. You have to move on with life. You have to evolve as well. You know, waiting for somebody, I mean, it's unrealistic, to be honest with you, because they can come back 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 6 years from now. Are you willing to wait that long? That's the question. You know what I mean? But with the Wheel of Fortune, I almost want to tell you that everything comes back. You know what I mean? Everything comes back when it's time. You know, you can't really force it. So I almost want to say what goes around comes around as well. So if somebody that you got up and walked away, I mean, or lies to you or cheats on you at that, like, just remember that we get what we give. Remember that whatever we do to a person always comes back. Okay? So there might be somebody, so there might be half of you Pisces who might have somebody who is rushing back in. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They might have swift movement towards you. They might be rushing back in, maybe possibility of wanting to collaborate or wanting to get together and work things out more, you know, put more effort in, because there's a lot of energy of Pentacles, which is Earth. I mean, a lot of people say the Earth is stability, so there could be an offer of some kind out of the blue. This isn't necessarily for work, but there could be a job offer of some kind, an offer of money. Maybe you might receive some type of money. Now, this person who's this offer that's out of the blue, there's two people. So I have a Knight of Swords and I have a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles They drag their feet. Okay, they do come with stability, but they drag. They're not moving as fast as you want them to. Um, if anything, you could have waited such a long time. You know, it's like, oh my god, and you're just like, when in the hell are they going to make it to me? When are they gonna just come back and say they're sorry, or when are they gonna come and just talk to me at least? Because they're moving so freaking slow. There's movement, but you can't even feel it, right? Um, Now with this Eight of Swords underneath the Nine of Swords, it's like you're so stuck. You feel stuck. You're not seeing things clearly. You're not stuck physically. It's more of a mental thing. Maybe you feel like you're not getting anywhere with them. I feel like the Four of Swords too, like I said before. I don't want to repeat myself, but it's almost as if you need rest. You need to just focus on you, like the anxieties, the depression, the fact that you can't control another person's actions. That might be killing you as well. Queen of Cups is maybe loving, caring. I almost feel like there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion for the month of January. You might even be the type that is motherly love. Maybe you might be some of you guys might be dealing with a younger person, and you're the older person, and you have a lot of care and tenderness for this person, but this person is always in and out. They say things to hurt you. You might be dealing with an air sign, and they're kind of like they're swift movement, meaning like they're always back and forth. They might always be one day they're with you, the next day they're not. Maybe they say mean thing, hurtful things for you, and then like I feel like a scenario too where you might inherit some type of money, and somebody you were dealing with might even want to come back. Okay, this might not resonate to everybody, so please watch your moon and a rising sign. But that's just what I'm getting as of right now. I'm gonna clarify some of the cards, and then you guys let me know if it resonates. Okay, so Pisces, in regards to their love, right? Okay, so clarify this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight offering? What is this Knight offering? What is this Knight of Pentacles offering Pisces? So the Queen of Pentacles, something more stable, I want to say. Like I said before, stability, security. They're offering, at least that's what they want from you. And then I feel like I was going to ask about the Knight of Swords, but what is Pisces worried about? Okay, an ending. So you could either be stressing about an ending, you could be stressing, or you could have had depression of some kind, anxieties, and this coming to an end, or you're stressing an ending because there could be a situation where you were hurt. You were hurt so bad to the point where it was like, God, they've crushed you. It could be the fact that there could have been a third party interference. It could be a role where you take care of this person. They're very immature, but they can have somebody else they're dealing with, because a lot of people say that Queen of Pentacles is the other woman. So some of you guys could be the other woman, being a Pisces. I don't like to give gender roles, so whatever fits you, take it, right? Um, there is some type of betrayal, lies, slander. I almost want to say, since that Queen of Pentacles came out, there could be some of you guys where this person wants to offer mature stability with you, or wants stability with you. There could be a scenario where this person is very could have left you, or you're the motherly figure in their lives, but they're not honest with you. You can be the other woman, okay? Or there couldn't be another woman, and you're stressing about it because there's lies, and you know that there's lies, right? They're lying to you. Clarify this Knight of Swords. I want to say this person is coming in with communication. Maybe not the nice communication that you're expecting, but they will bring communication. What is the Knight of Swords? What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords, spirits? What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? They're moving away. So maybe there's something where some of you Pisces might have anxieties that somebody is going to be moving away from you, moving away from cold water, from hot water. Maybe somebody you've dealt with is just rushing out of your life. You know what I mean? They're moving away. They're moving in a different direction. That might cause anxieties. Clarify the Six of Wands and investment, like a waiting period. So that's what I'm saying. So I feel like there's somebody rushing out and they're rushing away. Maybe they're moving away from you. Maybe they're investing into their future and they want to move forward. So here's a scenario. There might be some of you guys who might be dealing with somebody, and you're stressing and you have anxieties about this person because they're moving away from you, and you can almost feel it. But the thing is, I feel like they're moving away because they're looking for investment. They're looking to invest in something that's going to benefit them. So maybe you might not have everything that they want and they're looking elsewhere for it. That's why I said there might be another woman. So this kind of makes sense to me now that I'm reading it. I almost feel like you're stressing about it because they're very hasty with their words, but they're moving forward. They're not going to stay around. They're not sticking around. They're looking to invest. Maybe you might not have exactly what it is that they're looking for some of you guys. Why is this Eight of Swords here? What is Pisces in their head about? 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 Okay, Pisces. So you're in your head about the Four of Wands, meaning that you want a happy home, you want commitment, you want marriage, you want the big house and the white picket fence type of thing. You're stressing about that. You're stressing about happiness, commitment. Maybe this person doesn't want to commit to you or is with you, but they're going to commit to somebody else or want to be with somebody else. Might even potentially, if they haven't already walked away, to build with someone else. So the Four of Swords came out again. So 4 might be something significant to you guys for the month of January. So I almost want to say it's like you need time to rest. You need time to recharge your batteries. You need time to just relax and just withdraw. In other words, like stop focusing on this person you're dealing with and just focus on yourself. The Four of Swords is basically like no communication, nothing coming in, nothing coming out. Nothing coming in, nothing going out. In other words, no communication. Kind of just mute. The person is on mute. The person is not giving you any energy. The person is not doing anything. So I almost want to say that this is something that either you need to act like, you need to give yourself some time to focus on what it is that you want, because this person is not on the same page as you. Um, it's a period of like not feeding into it. A period of not giving energy. So I'm going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles and see what is somebody offering you. What can Pisces expect from this Ace of Pentacles? What is being offered? What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles? What can Pisces know? What do they need to know? See, it's like it's very strong. Somebody is going to come in quickly, give you clarity, is going to offer you something. So there goes that Knight of Swords. There might be even 2 people. You might be dealing with 2 people of the same element. Could be air sign. One is coming in and one is going out. This person is going to travel away or can travel to you, but they're looking to invest, okay? So there could be 2 scenarios where you're dealing with somebody who is going to walk away from you to invest it with someone else, or there's a earth sign here who is taking forever, is maybe even a slow processor in life, meaning like they don't have exactly stability or anything like that. Even if they're older in age, they take very long to do anything. There could be a scenario too where you're stressing because you are the other woman and you're waiting for them to come and offer you something, stability, and that's not coming anytime soon, and you're stressing and you're worried about it, okay? There is going to be that Knight of Swords rushing in to give you clarity. It could be clarity about an offer. You know, I don't want to say that it's going to be the best offer, because I feel like even with this 9 and at the ending of that side of the spread, it's like saying like somebody will come in, give you clarity, offer you something, but very slowly. So even if somebody comes in and wants to give you clarity, they're not going to offer you exactly what you're looking for. So you might want more of a stability, and they might not give you that. Okay. So that's another scenario too. Let's see. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. And then I'll do one more spread and then we're out, guys. If it resonates, let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoy reading. Manifestation. Yeah, collaboration, manifesting something with someone. Like a fresh new start, okay? For those of you, there might be a fresh new start with somebody. You might wait such a long time for this person, they finally might even come back and offer what you're looking for. But the thing is that it's not going to happen so quick. So don't expect, for those of you who are waiting on somebody, don't expect them. They're going to come in with fast movement, but they're not going to, I don't feel like it's going to be like, oh, let's get married right away. Okay, it's going to take some time. You are going to have to wait a little while if you haven't already waited a little. Okay, so with this Three of Pentacles, there is some type of manifestation, but you do have to be very persistent. Seven of Rods is like fight for what you want. You want the Ace of Pentacles, so you have to do what it is to do to get it, okay? But just make sure that you don't hurt people in the process. Make sure that you don't, you know, get into that situation where you're the third party and you don't care if this person is with somebody else. You just want to have this person at all costs. You don't want to have that kind of energy towards you, okay? You don't want to have to bribe a person to be with you either, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, I want to look all over again. Eight of Swords. It's like I didn't even need a second deck because all those same cards are coming out. So Wheel of Fortune with me, I feel like Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, it's saying like you're not seeing things clearly. You feel like you're stuck once again. There is a choice that needs to be made, okay? You have what you need to make that decision. The thing is you. Are you going to make it, okay? It looks like you will make it because the decision card came out upright. Usually when it's reversed, that means that you're not going to make a decision. So what can we expect from that decision, spirits? Pisces, what can we expect from that decision? Communication. So once you make a communication, messages coming through. So once you make a decision and stop being blindfolded, stop pretending like you don't know that you need to make a decision. Once you make the decision, the fast movement will come, action will come, messages will come through. Once you figure out what it is that you want, you will be able to manifest what it is that you want. You know, make a decision. Either you're going to sit around and wait for a person, you are going to be the other person, you are going to be the third party. You're going to sit around, wait for somebody who's already in a relationship, and you're going to wait for them to change. I mean, this could be years. This can take days. This can take months. This could be years if you are invested in somebody by any means, right? But make sure that you don't want to ever be an option. You know what I mean? You don't want somebody to walk away from you and then come back and say, oh, you know, I walked away from you, but, you know, I made a mistake. So you don't ever want to give somebody the idea that you're going to be an option. You're going to be a second option. You should be the first option and the only option. So hopefully, guys, this resonated with you guys. Please like, please subscribe. If you guys want a reading with me, you can always contact email. Welcome to the team. I cannot believe that the year is already starting. This is crazy. I will be doing mid-month, guys, so stay tuned and be sure to watch that. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.